here at the footbridge. Hey Goya, at the footbridge, here to the white sand, Manila Bay. So I'm just gonna show you what's happening today. Kasi, malakas yung ulan kahapon, di ba? Tapos may baha. Doon ako sa Espanya, baha talaga. Hiyap mag-uwi. So, I just wanna show you guys. Don't worry. Alam ko. So guys, it's just the guards saying hello, hi, how are you? Okay, so we're gonna go and take a look at the white sand to see if it's still here. Sana, andito pa din. Let's have a look. Yan, andito pa din. Don't worry guys. Hey, the white sand is really still here. There's no problem. You can see it right behind me. Okay, so we're just gonna wait for them to move down a little bit. See, we are really enforcing the social distancing today, as you guys know. Now there's no more dikit, of course. Yan ba naman, dami police dito. As you guys can see, a lot of people are still coming. The police already told them not to park here because some of them were still parking right here in front of the entrance. Kaso bawal na yun. Now they can park on the other side, doon sa kabilang side. Marami parking. Doon, so no problem. Okay, lots of places that you can park, lots of places you can park on the other side, just not right here at the entrance. Okay, so I see UNTV has just been here to show you guys whether the sand is still here or not. And look behind me, andun pa din. So that's really nice, really good to hear. Okay, let me turn around and show you one more time from the other side. We'll just move a little bit over here to see social distancing. Yeah, there you go guys. Sand looks really nice. Okay, over there. Hello, good afternoon everybody. Gandang hapon. You can see over there are some of the sandbags that they've been talking about. So the sandbags, they put them there to make sure that there will be no washout or no erosion of any kind. So there's no problem to put those sandbags because it basically keeps the sand where it's supposed to be, right? Okay, let me just move a little bit over here to the side. Excuse me. Okay, we'll just go down here so we are sure we keep our distance. Ayan, okay. So you guys can see, they use the well, if there's a washout, I want to see where it is because I don't see the washout. I mean, I've been here every day, right? So I kind of see what's happening, and so far wala naman talaga washout. Last night I was here also, you guys know that. You saw my video earlier, I guess, from last night, no? The sand is still there. It's pretty normal, I guess, that the waves bring some of the sand out and then the waves will bring the sand back in again, especially when the waves are very strong. So that's very normal. And anyhow, DENR also told us that, they're gonna keep monitoring this and they will, of course, need to keep putting sand. Actually, they do that in many places around the world, even in California, Spain and in France. Every year they will put more sand on the beaches, simply because some beaches, really, the sand does flow out to sea more than comes in. So we don't know about this place, what's going to happen yet, but some beaches, they get more sand than what flows out. So it really depends na talaga. Okay, so the sandbags are over there, of course, because that's the phase 2, Okay, kita nyo, no? That's the phase 2 over there, phase 2, that was phase 3. Alright, so they are still gonna make a lot more. Siyempre naman, that's still a work in progress over there. They're working on it, hindi pa tapos, no? Okay, so they need to protect that because that's the place they're still working on. So no problem to put the sandbags to make sure nothing is gonna destroy what they've been working so hard to create, right? Ayan, let's just turn around again, no? It looks beautiful, I hope they'll come up with a protocol so that people can go out in the sand again, take more pictures and enjoy the beach. Guys, we need more tourists to come here, so this is very important. You guys, you all have so many foreign friends, I guess. Hi Helen, how are you? Oliver, how are you doing? Dami kayo na naman, that's great. Hey Poisonous Avenger, there's no washout. Actually, I had some comment kanina that said I'm lying. There's no more sand here. It's already eroded. It's washed out na talaga. Kaso, okay, my camera doesn't lie. I'm live right now. You can see it here. You can see by yourself. Sand is still here, so we still have a nice tourist attraction. People can come to enjoy it. Actually, I see a foreigner right there coming down to take a picture. Yeah, and there's a foreigner right behind me going up there. Came a few minutes ago, taking some pictures and videos. So we really need to make this really, really nice so we can attract more foreigners. Right now, this is just only about 120 meters. According to DENR, it's going to be 500 meters down there. Okay, so it's about a third of the way down to Manila Yacht Club. Manila Yacht Club is all the way down there. So 500 meters of white sand will definitely attract tourists to Manila. Okay, all right, let me just go down again, show you around. And here you go. You see up there on the footbridge? Parang walang tao na talaga. Very, very few people. I say the police presence here is very strong. I see police all the time. Everywhere, they're roaming around, they're walking up and down, you know, and making sure, first of all, everything is very safe and social distancing is in order. And there we have a patrol. It's sitting there, relaxing in the shadow for a second because there's nothing going on right now. But I tell you, they're very fast. Kasi kanina, ang dami tao dito eh. They were parking here. And I tell you, within seconds, you see, bawal daw eh. Bawal na, sabi Kuya Police. So that's also good. Yeah. Okay, so they really blocked off the area to make sure that nobody goes in and nobody parks here in the front unless they're working in there, huh? If they're working there, syempre naman, they can go in, right? Ayan. Good job. So, nice. There's a car coming. All right. So, hello, little cat. Oh, where are you going? And so you can see up there, hey Kuya, up there on the footbridge, parang walang tao na eh. So that's really great. Oops, we're just gonna move a little bit so that they can get in there. So they're really keeping a very tight, very strict safety measure here, which is really nice, huh? You see over there, sand, palm tree, perfect paradise in the middle of Manila, right? Oh, that's what the tourists want when they come here, and that's also what we who are here every day like to see the beauty, you know, of the place. And it's just like whether you're a tourist from the Philippines or you're a foreign tourist, doesn't really matter because you really want to see the same thing. Basically, you want to see a nice looking place, white sand, palm trees, the wind blowing in the palm trees, right? And that's what we're seeing here. So the only thing we need is a little bit more of rehabilitation. And we've already been promised by the Mayor Isko Moreno of Manila City that that's going to happen. Okay, so this whole area of Manila Bay Walk up there is going to be rehabilitated. They're going to put lights, of course, in the trees, lamp posts for lights. They're going to put toilets, of course. What I understand is there are going to be some shops, you know, like coffee shops and stuff like this. Sana mayroon buko vendors din, no? Ice cream shops, right? So we can sit here and have a nice ice cream or buko juice and look out over the white sand beach and the sunset of Manila Bay, right? Because it's so beautiful. I'm sorry, yesterday I did not show you the sunset over Manila Bay. It was really too heavy rain, but you can still go back and see my video from last night. It's a little bit of the sunset over SM Mall of Asia. You see, I was in SM Mall of Asia last night. Okay. About the project. Yes. The post about the project, of course. Let me just go back. I just passed it. Let's just see it. It's actually about 389 million pesos that they're spending on the entire project. But you have to remember, this is not just for the sand. Let's say some people are saying this is only for the sand. Hindi naman. The sand is a very small part. And this is not even the finished part of the sand. Sand is going to be 1/3 of the way down to the Manila Yacht Club. So about 500 meters, right? And then part of it is also the sewage treatment plant, which is down by the Manila Yacht Club. So the sewage treatment plant there runs also on solar power, meaning to say for 12 hours we basically have free energy. Okay, let's see, here's the poster. So this is the one that says 389 million pesos. Yeah. Okay, of course, it is a little bit delayed because of the coronavirus, unfortunately, huh? Ayan, let's do some shout outs since I'm here, okay? Okay, there's a little bit of shadows, I can read it. Say, Jay Ford, how are you? From Doha, Qatar. Amazing order inputs. How are you in Vancouver? Oh, I love Vancouver. It's another one of my favorite places. Jury, how are you? Jervin, Jay Ford. Messiah Guild, how are you doing? We got Loisemir, how are you? Raj, Jocelyn, Francis, o dami kayo ah. Mackenzie, how are you, Jocelyn? John, please don't stop covering out to the third phrase. Yes, yes, I'm gonna keep covering it, don't worry. Cynthia, how are you doing? Jennifer, dami kayo ah. Oliver Lee, Helen Chua, sorry, Helen Chua. Yeah, I just had a big bite of food over in the, ano yun? Coffee bean and tea leaf. Ayan, that's part of Jollibee now, right? Hey, Voiceless Avenger. Yep, there's no washout. It's hot there. Oh, so far mainit na naman. At least naman, my sunburn is almost okay na. Alright. And you can see, you'll be very happy. The police presence is here. You see, they just stopped there for a second, these motorbikes, and the police officers already there telling them that it's not allowed to park there. Hey, how are you, Ahmed? How are you doing? So, guys, that's the poster of the project at the moment. 389 million pesos. So it includes a lot of things. We got the sewage treatment plant. Then they're cleaning all these small esteros going into Manila Bay. Kasi dati, puro sewage, untreated, untreated sewage is going straight into Manila Bay. That means to say, when you flush your toilet, it goes right into the bay. Yucks, kadire talaga, diba? Now, they're cleaning up all the esteros and they're putting treatment facilities so that before it comes into the bay, it's gonna get clean. So we have clean water going into the bay. And now that is important. And that is part of the 389 million pesos. Okay, so there's a lot more to it. Also, the DENR has put up 50 guys, trash traps around central Luzon in rivers. And this is to prevent the trash from the rivers spilling into Manila Bay. And those 50 trash traps, every day, they are stopping 30 tons of garbage or trash from reaching into Manila Bay. So imagine, there's almost 1,000 tons a month that's getting stopped just from those trash traps. And it's also much easier to collect. Those are the red things we see down in the river. Hey, Guya. All right. Let's just turn around because I just gone around the scaffolding here. And of course, our favorite balida tree. Ayan. Just looks so nice up there, doesn't it? Wow. Just have a look up there. Oh, it's nice to stand here under the tree in the shadow, Kasi it's so hot now. So mainit na yun eh. But that's normal. That's the way it is here, right? That's also one of the things that makes it nice. You see here, we got this view over Manila Bay. We got the coconut trees up there. Actually, coconuts up there, Okay, and then of course we got the view over Manila Bay over there. I'm gonna go there in a minute. Okay, today is not gonna be a very long live session. I just want to show you a quick update so that you know what's happening, and also to check on this tourist attraction and see how it's doing, because we really want it to be finished as quickly as possible so that people can come here and enjoy it. Wow, sarap-sarap Hello. Fish balls. Mamaya na lang, kuya. Thank you, Thank you. Ayan. Then ice cream din eh. No? Ayan. Okay, so guys, how is the white sand after the rain yesterday and the heavy rains? Musta talaga? No problem, honestly. It's still there, okay? Alright, I just came from the overpass, but let me just jump up here so I can show you from this side as well, just to make sure. Ayan. Okay, here we are, guys. And you can see the white sand is still there. Ayan. Andyan na eh. Andyan, diba? The white sand is still there. And they got some sandbags lying there, of course, because this is to prevent any kind of damage to the project that they're still working on. They're still working on it. So, you know, it's quite normal when you got those waves. You will have water coming in, bringing the sand in, then it goes back out, it brings some of the sand back out again. Very, very normal. But syempre naman, you gotta maintain it. This is very important. Maintenance of it is very important. Now the project is not finished, so we still have, let's see, about 380 meters. You see, that's only 120 meters you see down there. 120 meters of white sand beach. Okay, but it's gonna go past here. You see here, they're already doing the trash trapping right there. Okay, they're also collecting trash here, and when we consider how bad it was yesterday with the wind and everything, I mean, the trash is not too bad today. Well, they also come here every day, DPS teams, clean up and pick up trash, so that's another great thing. Okay, so it goes past this way on about, let's say, about 1/3 of the way down there. So it's about 500 meters, so that's really great. The barge was picking up garbage in the morning. So another good thing that's happening here. Who do we have here? Hello, Solomon. How are you? Lambo, how are you doing? Got amazing auto imports. Hi, Maria. How are you doing? Okay, we got Mr. Aaron Paul. How are you? You're very welcome. I'll cover this as much as I can. Gian, it must be Gian. Sorry. How are you? Michelle, how are you doing? This beautiful day, huh? We got Dinks, Guzman. They should penalize. Yep, they should absolutely penalize those who put trash here, Jason. I agree with you. Okay, so guys, it's absolutely a great place. Hey, Sunny, Carl, how are you? I'm doing fine. We got Johan from Hong Kong. Okay, so I hope you're all great. Now, what is great about this project? Because for tourists, and that is really my point of view, no? It's the tourists. We need the tourists to come here. Mahirap talaga na yun eh. Daming tao walang trabaho na yun dahil sa COVID, diba? So, we need to prepare for next year. We can get a lot of tourists to come here, spend the time, spend the money here. It will give jobs to the entire economy, bring more money into the Philippines. So, tuloy-tuloy talaga yung projects ng gobyerno. It's a good thing, I think, so that we can make sure that the tourists will come as soon as they can. Oh, it's going to be 500 meters. It's actually a very big beach. Sorry if the camera is a little bit wobbly. It's still a little bit windy. Ayan. Guzman family in Bulacan. How are you? And those are the sandbags you see over there. So that is the area that they're still working on, because this is just the phase 2 right in front of me, right? Ooh, I think they caught some fish down there. You want to see these? Ayan. Getting dried. Making dried fish here, huh? So you're from the harbor, don't you think? I guess so. Looks nice. I didn't even notice them kanina. Ayan. Dun. Oh. Nice. Okay. So, as you can see, it's a beautiful day. Got blue. Hey, Greg. You got a blue sky. Not too many clouds, but for sure, I'm pretty sure it's gonna develop later. And I do think we're gonna get rain again in the afternoon. Oh, more people are coming down here. Some of them just enjoying the weather. Some of them enjoying the view, having their fish balls over there. And ice cream. Hey, Greg. Then, ayan. Over there we have Sofitel, of course. That's the reclamation area. Alright, so the red things here in front of me. Oh, very nice weather today. So the red things here in front of me, those are the trash traps. They're basically trapping the trash and preventing it from moving further closer to the white sand. Okay, and it's also much easier for them to collect it. Now once you got the trash just going around the edges of this red thing, right? Okay, so that's what they are for. Okay, so beautiful day again, as usually, over Manila Bay. White sand still there. Of course, there's going to be some things, some issues, like a little bit of the sand will deplete it, when it rains a lot, or, when the waves come in and out, but that's very common, very normal. And as the DNR chief said, the USEC said that, they're going to continue maintaining it. Sometimes they might need to put a little bit more sand, but that's usually the same case like in Spain or France, Italy, every year they add more sand to the beaches. to make it look nice, to make it look beautiful again. So quite common, guys. So don't worry about that. That's a normal thing. What I'm most worried about is you guys helping us out here. Many of you are OFWs, so if you could ask your friends, in other countries, if you could tell them what's happening, that Manila is becoming a beautiful place again, a beautiful place that they can come to visit. It's becoming much safer. Then we could get many tourists to come here. No, the more tourists we get, the more jobs we create in the Philippines, right? You like my accent sa Tagalog, ha? Thank you. Hindi masyado 100% fluent ako eh. Kaso, at least naman, pwede na, diba? Sakto lang, no? Where's that bird? I just saw a bird over there. Oh, there it is. Alright, there's still a lot of birds. Okay, some people are going down there. What are they doing here? Going into... I don't know. Okay, well, don't go swimming, guys. Alright, it's still not allowed to go swimming, okay? Of course, it's not that clean naman, no? It's cleaner, I can tell you that. Hindi mabaho na yun, ha? Hindi talaga. Yes, they're already working on the phase 2. And the white sand is gonna go almost all the way down to Aristocrat. Okay, and then they're gonna have the viewing deck, so that's gonna be down there somewhere. It's gonna be a viewing deck down by Aristocrat. That's the Raja Suleiman Plaza. That's where they're gonna put the viewing deck. The Sunray, Philippine Sunray. Okay, so you're gonna have the viewing decks where you can go, you can watch over Manila Bay. That's gonna be beautiful. Sana, it's gonna be finished very soon, next year. Okay, everything is a bit delayed because of the coronavirus, of course, you guys know that. But it's gonna look amazing. Okay, so viewing deck is coming, guys. Don't worry about that. Okay, let's just take a look around again. Haha, my cute hat. Yeah, I left it in the car, so I'm gonna get it a little bit later. If it gets too hot, I'm gonna go out and get it. Right now, so far, still okay. Although the sun is strong. It's very strong. I'm waiting for my hat that says Trending ni Andres on it. Oh, it's gonna be nice, definitely. The good thing is it really does not smell anymore. Of course, it smells like harbor. It smells like water, it smells like fish, but that's normal. It should smell like that. Like Denmark ako, diba? And in Denmark, it's also like that. The harbor, when you go down to the harbor in Copenhagen, it also smells. But it doesn't smell like basura. And like here now, it doesn't smell like basura anymore. It smells like the sea, it smells like the water, and that's what we need. If you smell the sea, the water, a harbor, then you feel good because that's what you're expecting. You don't expect to smell the basura, diba? Okay, guys. Ayan. Wow. Not too many people because it's the hot time right now, of course. Getting ice creams over there, getting fish balls. Ayan, you got the palm trees up there. Looking good. The white sun's still here, guys. Don't have to worry about it. Okay. Ayan. Yeah, a lot of things are gonna happen here. It's gonna put lights here in the Manila Bay walk. So we're gonna have lights here, so we don't have to be scared coming down here in the evening. We can walk around with lights on. We're gonna have public toilets, which is really important because right now walang CR dito, so medyo mahirap eh. Especially when there's a lot of people. Okay. So I think we'll just go to the other side for a moment. And as I said, I'm not gonna make this a very long live today. Just wanna show you what's going on. And that the white sand is still here, guys. Okay, it's still here. Well, as I said before, over the last 10 days ago, no, they're putting down first black sand. Okay, so they're gonna clean up the bay, the water first. First they clean the water, where they're gonna put the sand. Hello, how are you, Leonie? So they're gonna put the black sand muna first. Now on top of the black sand, they are putting the geotextiles. Okay, so the geotextiles are the one that keeps the sand in place. It also works like a filter. Okay, so it's dual purpose. It's basically like a filter. At the same time, it prevents erosion of the sand, so that sand will stay where it is. All right. So ayun. Basically, that's it, no? Then on top they put the white sand, which is Dolomite sand, which has so many good properties that we already talked about. I will upload a video hopefully tonight or tomorrow It talks a little bit more about why it's good to have white sand and Dolomite sand in the water. Okay, so I'm almost over by the opening again, and let's just have a quick look inside. Take a look at the white sand one more time, and you can see the bridge over there, the footbridge. There's not too many people anymore because the police is here all the time. There's a keeping order, making sure there's social distancing and nobody will park here anymore. So that's great, that's great. And let's just walk over there, guys. Yeah, and then here's the poster again from the project, huh? So it says 389 million pesos, huh? Yeah, and for sure it's gonna bring a lot of tourists to this place. Once it's finished, it's done. It's open again, huh? We're gonna get the tourists to come down here. And there you can see, it's the entrance into the white sand. Oh, nobody can go in right now, but at least they told me that it should be opening up again, and we should hopefully be getting permission to visit the white sand again soon. I hope soon. We hope at least a month, just for a short while. It's gonna be something like you can go in like batches again to go on to the social distancing and all that. No, exactly how they're gonna do it, we don't really know yet. But hopefully within 1 or 2 weeks we should know this already, okay? Alright, so let's just have a look close up. So there you are, guys. That looks very good, guys. Ganda na talaga. Ganda talaga, no? This is where everybody was walking around the other day, down there on that stretch in the middle. You can see the waves are still coming up on the sand. Looks good, looks nice, beautiful. What else can I say, guys? Guys, if you have foreign friends, no? A lot of you are OFWs. If you have foreign friends, please ask them all to come down to the Philippines and to Manila and visit not just the white sand, but Manila. There's so many things to see now. We got the dancing fountain, we got Jones Bridge, right? A lot of places to go right now. The Lagos Nilad, of course, the underpass, right? Hey everybody, how are you? It's a little bit hard to see again because now the sun is getting into my screen again. But thank you so much for always inspire, Shasha. Thank you for always watching me. St. Martin. Poisonous Avenger, how are you? Inspire is here again. Edgardo, how are you? Ang dami naman kayo. Ganda talaga, no? I'll just do a zoom in. Oops, that was too much. Ayan. So that's the white sand. Yeah, looks very nice, huh? Okay, and the clouds over there are building up as they usually do. Let me just zoom out a little bit if I can. There you go. So the clouds are usually building up. That's very normal. That always happens in the afternoon when the water evaporates over Manila Bay. Let me just turn around here so we don't stand too close to anybody. All right, see very few people today, not because the police is here monitoring them all the time. As soon as there's 1 or 2 persons too much, they're being told to go away or please move on, which is fine because we need to be careful these times of coronavirus, right? So there you see it. No? We have the palm tree with a white sand beach. Ang ganda talaga, no? So imagine we're gonna have 500 meters of that. Hey Mariko, how are you? Boy Kapuling, and what else we have? Well, actually, everybody's allowed to pass on the footbridge right now. You're allowed to pass it, because you're not allowed to really stop and take pictures or stay for a longer time, unless you're media. And vloggers, of course, is part of media now. So they are the only ones who are allowed to stand here just for a few more minutes. But again, even media is not allowed to stay for long. So that's good. That's good. They're really, telling people to move on. All right. But everybody's allowed to pass right now. So it doesn't seem to be a problem there. Okay. And you can see down here at the entrance, there's really nobody also. And there you have Manila, what is this? Rojas Boulevard, sorry. Rojas Boulevard. Yeah, Rojas Boulevard with all the iconic buildings there. And that is just a very good view, guys. An amazing view that anybody can be proud of. Now, the only thing is we need to develop this. We need to develop this right side over here, because this is really where the tourists are going to be. But just imagine living up in these buildings, looking over the Manila sunset every night. That must be so nice. But take a cup of coffee, sit out there in the balcony, or if you don't have a balcony, you can sit behind the window and look out over Manila Bay. Just beautiful, guys. So they're going to put lights here. They're going to redevelop this whole area here. Okay, they're going to put lights, they're going to put toilets, they're going to put maybe, hopefully, as far as I understand, some small places selling things like coffee shops, maybe buko vendors, ice cream stores, stuff like that. So that's really nice. As soon as I get this developed, for sure, we're going to get a lot of tourists to come here. So guys, help us out. If you live in other countries, please, tell everybody to come to the Philippines, visit again. There's a lot of traffic, don't worry. Hey, this is Manila. So pa na talaga yung traffic. Every day, look at that. Just traffic and traffic. Yan. Okay, here you go. White Sand Beach. Promote oyster farming. That's a good idea, yeah. Hey Riyas-san, how are you? From Lebanon. We got Nike. Promote the oyster farming. That's a good idea. I never heard about that, but that's a good idea, I guess. Yeah, business is really not moving yet, of course. Unfortunately, Iowa, I guess. Pilova. You gotta come and check it in the future. Yeah, I hope so. You really should. Jalen, sorry, my screen is not cooperating with me because the sun is going straight into it, so it's a little bit hard to read. You got Pilar that says that the white sand makes the white sand even makes Manila Bay look more beautiful. Absolutely. Watching from Aksan. Hi Joylin. Hello Manila Bay. Beautiful Manila Bay. Now enjoy watching from Aluminio City in Pangasinan. Sinean, say Mayan, how are you? Wow. It looks very nice. Honestly, it really looks very nice. Excited to see the 500 meter of white sand. Imagine this is just only 120 meters. How much better will it be once they got 500 meters of sand? Huh? Oh, you see, they're really keeping distance, everybody, huh? So that's nice to see. No ticket today. Let's just go to the site here. Oh. Now they put a few sandbags, as you can see, over on the site. That's very common, huh? Oh, hello. Inspire, Shasha, thank you so much for the donation. Well, I'm gonna get a coffee on you later, huh? Inspire, Shasha, thank you. Salamat po. So you can easily see the white sand is really looking nice right now. They put the sandbags there to protect it because that's on phase 2. So that's what they need to do. They need to protect it and make sure nothing happens to it before they finish it. I mean, this is still a work in progress. Hindi pa tapos, diba? It's still gonna take a long time. Hopefully by the end of the year they'll be finished with it. Sana naman. Let's hope. Okay. Ayan. Then we got the blue sky with just a few white clouds over Manila Bay, huh? Looks really, really nice. And there's always a lot of ships and boats and barges and tankers out in Manila Bay, huh? Oh, you see them there? Always. Ever since before. Of course, we got the American Embassy there on the right side. Okay, so guys, I think, oh, we got somebody standing right behind me making a video there. You want to see these guys? Ayan. Okay, so yan. They're also here to show what's happening here. What's this TV5, no? Oh, tikit na siya. Oh, tumbang eh. Just moved in front of me. Oh, di ba? Bawal yun. Okay lang yun. I'm just moving away and I'm wearing my face shield. Kuya, hold on, face shield. Okay. Well, the important thing is that we all wear face shields, keep our distances, and wear face masks. You need to wear face masks. That's really, really important for everybody, no? Ayan. Okay, well, anyhow, just wanted to give you guys a very, very quick update and show you that there really are no washouts so far. Okay, and I don't expect any washouts because I'm pretty sure that these engineers of DNR knows what they are doing. Yan. Here you go. Wow. Oh, you see it? Looking nice, right? Have you guys been following me for many days already? You can see them on the sand is still the same. Okay, it goes onto the same area, onto the same place, and it's also very normal for waves to come in and go out, come in and go out, and it will bring the sand in and out. It's like that talaga. Anywhere in the world, right? Okay, so what else can I tell you guys? There's not really much to tell you. Just keep watching my vlogs, and you can see what's happening not only to the white sand but other tourist destinations in Manila. Okay guys, I'm basically updating you on all the places to visit in Manila City now. There's so many beautiful places. We're also waiting for Anda Circle to reopen again. It should be very soon. Sana, very, very soon. The city engineer Andres told me that it would be within the month. So that means to say within a few days lang, no? So watch out guys for Anda Circle. It's coming very, very soon. Oh, you look for yourself naman. You tell me if you see any washout. Ayan, until now I cannot see any washout. I was here last night, I'm here now again. The sand looks the same to me. Not really much of a difference anywhere. And putting sandbags just makes common sense, right? We need to protect the investment that they made here. And of course the sand hasn't really settled yet because it's only been here for how many days? You know, it takes time for things like this to settle, right? And then of course phase 2 is still under construction, as well as phase 3, they're still working on it. So they need to protect that. The common sense naman yun eh. Okay? What is important is that we can get tourists to come here and visit the place, spend some money, create more jobs in the Philippines, right guys? Ayan. But it's definitely a beautiful place again. Oops. And there we have some cleaning crew. I know where these guys are going. DPWH. Alright. Maintenance. Well, at least they're gonna clean up. That's the good part. So I see a lot of cleaning up everywhere. Whew, init talaga. I'm just gonna stand here for a second in the shadow and so mainit. And there you see the entrance where there was so many people the other day, and today not too many, few lang will come here, try to park or take a closer look. But with all the police presence, that's really not possible. So that's good. They're keeping the distance. They're asking them to not park here, asking them to not stop here. So very nice. Now we're waiting for advice on when they're gonna open again. Okay, because they're definitely gonna open again and they're gonna let us in again. The problem is we don't know exactly when. Sana it will be very soon, but what I heard is that they're making some protocols on how to do it to observe the social distancing, which hopefully will only be for the rest of the year, and that was wala na ulit eh. Sana, huh? Okay, so guys, opening into the white sand. A lot of police guys, as you guys can see here, everywhere. Sige kuya. Ayan. Sige 5, okay lang yun. Hey kuya. Mainit. Okay, so guys, there's not really much to show you anymore, except some very nice palm trees, a very nice white beach down there. Nice project that will bring a lot of tourists to the Philippines, hopefully. We just need to finish the project. As I said, this is only 120 meters and it's supposed to be a total of 500 meters, which means to say there's still another 380 meters to come. So that's a lot, it's still a lot. Alright, we got the palm trees up there, coconuts on them, looking good, looking nice. Palm trees on the other side as well. Yeah, and so this whole area is going to be developed, huh? Yeah, and this whole area is going to be developed both by DNR, MMDA, the city government of Manila. They're going to put lights, they're going to put public toilets, so I'm looking forward to that, you know, so that it's going to look nice. And they want to make a selfie, huh? Yeah, and she's only allowed until there. But she can still go up to the bridge naman. But she can go until here, until the barriers only. Now we are still not allowed inside, which is good because it keeps the distance, and if that's the rules, those are the rules. So we need to follow them. Kahit sino-sino, di ba? Ayan. Ayan. They're also doing dredging, as you can see, disposal, and of course we have the treatment plant, the sewage treatment plant down at the other end down there. It's a big facility for the sewage treatment that's been built down there, and it's using solar power, meaning to say for 12 hours a day it works just on the solar power. That saves a lot of money for the government, of course, and it makes sure that we get clean water into the bay. Alright guys, so guys, I don't really have much more to talk about today. Just wanted to show you a very quick update. So again guys, watch my other videos going up all the time, not only from Manila Bay white sand, but from other places in Manila that looks nice again, that has been developed, where people can come to enjoy themselves. So guys, remember, invite your friends down here. As soon as it opens up again, we need tourists to come to the Philippines. So guys, stay safe, stay home. See me again a little bit later in the afternoon maybe, I hope, if I can go live again. Let's see, if there's anything new to report again. Guys, ingat kayo. Bye-bye.